Hey world, what's going on, guys? Today I want y'all to bring it in. Y'all, I want to know today, what is your appetite for success? Yo, listen, y'all. I heard something the other day. I heard someone say after high school, they're going to take a year off before they went to college. Oh man, are y'all hearing this? They're going to take a year off before they go and start college. Listen. You need to take a moment and think about what is your appetite for success? What is your appetite to become something in this world? Because I'm telling you now, if you're 18, 19 years old, in about 4 or 5 years, you're not gonna wanna keep on learning. You're gonna be ready to start earning. Are you hearing me? Are you hearing me right now? You're looking at the now. You're looking at going out and partying and having a good time with your friends. But what you need to be doing is thinking about 4 or 5 years from now, when you meet that significant other, when you're ready to start a family, but you still got another year of school to put forward, or you still got another 2 to 4 years to put forward towards school. Think about that for a moment before you take a moment. And if you're living at home and living off your parents, and you're going out and you're partying every night, I'm telling you now, trust me, you are only becoming crippled off of that mentality. I'm not here to say that wasn't me, because that was me. I remember being 20 years old and going out, 21 years old. I'm finally 21. I'm going out, I'm partying, I'm having a good time at that club. We're partying, we're having a good time with all my friends, who some of which aren't there today. What I should have been doing is focusing on the grind, focusing on the hustle to get that further ahead in life, because it wasn't until I finally left my house and got my own apartment is where I started to grow just exponentially, y'all. I remember sitting in that apartment with nothing to eat. I'm eating rice for dinner. I'm eating pasta with no sauce for dinner. I'm eating the bare minimum every day. I'm not even running the air condition. I'm here in Central Florida, y'all. Not running the AC in my apartment. Let me tell you, that is when I grew exponentially, because that is when I knew that the appetite for success, to get out of that position, to never have to put my family through that kind of life, that is where the appetite just grew and grew. And that is where I went to that job I had every single day, and I ran in on my competition. Nobody could stand a chance against me, because I was suffering outside of that job place. I was going home in hot apartment because I couldn't afford to run the AC, because I was working part-time trying to support my own. And the pain is what drove me to success. The appetite just grew and grew and grew and grew stronger every single time I walked in there. And that's how I want y'all to be. I want you to get that appetite for success. I want you to get out of depending on your mother and father at the age of 21, 22 years old. I want you to stop taking years off. I want you to take a moment and cut that cancer out of your life. Now, what are you talking about? Cut that cancer out. I'm gonna tell you right now. Cutting that cancer out means drugs and alcohol. That means cutting out Netflix and chill. Yeah, that's right. If you're sitting on the couch and you're spending hours just binge watching, you're just wasting your time. I'm talking about scrolling through TikTok for hours on hand. Well, we're just wasting valuable time that we could be using. You don't have an appetite for success if you got the time to sit in front of Netflix for hours a week and just waste your time away when you could be putting forth the effort to better your life. Now, we talked about that 5 or 10 year mentality in the past few episodes. 5 or 10 years is coming up, y'all. And if you get 5 years from today, and all you can do is reflect on Netflix and chill, or drugs and alcohol and partying with friends that ain't gonna be in your life in 10 years, you just wasted that time away. You have wasted your success. You don't have an appetite for success. And I'm challenging y'all today to cut that cancer out of your life. Cut that crap out of your life that's just holding you back. If it's holding you back, drugs and alcohol, that costs money. Netflix and chill, that costs time and money. Scrolling through TikTok, valuable time and you will never remember not a single post, reel, or short that you watched in 5 or 10 years. But I do challenge you, in about 5 or 10 years, you're gonna look back on this video and you're gonna reflect and either rejoice or regret how you spent those last 5 years. This is a passion for progress, y'all. Let's go.